Ben, Robb, congratulations. A win here on your Lakeside debut. You must be so happy just to get through that first round against Johan Engstrom.
Yeah, and Johan early he couldn't miss a triple. So many maximum scores, and he kept hitting the triple, and last start doubles, it was hurting. I just stayed strong there, and I'm stoked with the mental strength to hang on there, and then later on just kick on, so it's good.
I know in previous years you've had the experience over at Ali Pali, but how does it compare coming over here to Lakeside and playing on that famous stage?
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't know what to expect, but I felt when I was out there, they appreciated the darts. I think the difference between Ali Pali and Lakeside was they were watching the game. It was big moments, good setups. I felt like the crowd appreciated the darts as such, and I really appreciated that. It was I enjoyed it really up there, and I was stoked that the crowd got behind me, being a Kiwi boy and all that, and they got right behind me, so I was stoked.
How were the emotions up there? Because that first set didn't really go your way. Johan seemed to be in control at that stage. Was it difficult to maintain your focus and maintain the belief as well that you could stay in that game and eventually win it?
Yeah, no, definitely. He couldn't miss a triple, and fair play to Johan. He was just so strong early and broke me, and then I was thinking just stay there, and then I think he missed in that second set there and gave me a shot at it, and I hit it last start thinking he'd go up 2-1, and that just flipped the game really, and then I got a bit of confidence and he started falling back a bit. So class act Johan. I've known him before at the World Cups and stuff like that, and I didn't take him lightly, and I was stoked to get away with it, and he let me off in a few chances there, so I took those and I was stoked.
And now you've got that first win on the world stage. Do you think we're going to be able to see you relax a little bit more and play your best darts up there? Yeah,
especially with Caleb going first tonight, and he did well too, the Kiwi boy there. So, he's going to give me a bit of confidence. We practiced well together. So, Neil Duff on Monday. He's a big target there, and I'm looking forward to the battle, and nothing but respect there. But I didn't come all this way to make up numbers. I want to come away with a victory, so I'm looking forward to Monday.
As you mentioned there, Neil Duff, 2022 champion up on that stage. He's going to give it some up on there. He's going to show his colours. He's going to be nice and aggressive. Is that something in a sort of game that you can enjoy up on there?
Definitely, mate, definitely. He's world class, so I'm looking forward to the challenge. What an opportunity and privilege to get up there and play someone like him. So, I'm excited. I think I'll show up and play my A game. There's any chance as anybody, so I'm excited for the opportunity.
And just touching on the ANZ Premier League, a new concept coming over to Australia and New Zealand. How much did that help your preparations the last few weeks, being able to play big stage games week in, week out against some top class players? Yeah,
definitely. The PDC giving us opportunities. I've always said, the more opportunity you get, the better they'll see on our side of the world. And for me, it just kind of sparked, the passion again, the opportunities, and there's more opportunities in the game, and I got a bit stagnant there, and it just reminded me about stepping up for a challenge and putting the work in, which I've been a bit lazy, to be fair. I've been a bit lazy, and seeing that opportunity there, I want to get back there and I want to perform. So after that, I looked at myself, and this was my first opportunity to show everybody that take me seriously. I think I'm a real talent, and I can run with anybody in the world, and that's what showed me.
Did you lose that passion for a little bit?
I did. I think I achieved everything in New Zealand, what was available to me. I got to the World Champs, we only had that once in 12 months, and I kept getting there and I kept falling short, and it's hard to stay confident when you only get a shot every 12 months at it. And having the 7 weeks in a row in the Premier League really just made me rethink myself, and do I want to do that? And I do, and I love the game of darts, and I want to show everybody that I can be on top of the world, and re-spark me up. Let's give it a go.
I guess at the standard you're playing, you are kind of a big fish in a small pond over there. You've been dominant on the tour for a number of years. You're playing against some really good players over there, but there's opportunities sort of far and wide, and the potential of the PDC Tour is always talked about for a lot of you guys that come over when you compete in these World Championships. Is that still something at the back of your mind you'd like to achieve in your career?
Definitely. I want to follow the likes of Hope Aipua. Got a tour card. I want to be on that tour. I want to test myself, and without WDF providing these opportunities for the amateur to then move up in rank. There's not these opportunities for the world players, and we're so isolated in New Zealand. We're at the bottom of the world, and it's hard to get into anything. So the fact that we have opportunities and take those opportunities, and the game's just growing so fast. The talent is getting ridiculous. So trying to get in there before it becomes like, these kids coming through. There's just so many limited opportunities, and I really want to be a part of that. So I'm just grateful and, just keen to have a crack, mate.
So you at Q-School this year?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Every year I'll be there. I will never give up the hope that I believe in myself, and my family, my friends believe in me too. So just got to do it, and coming up here and doing it in front of these guys, and putting my name up there with some New Zealand greats, it's good for me.
Okay, good man. See you Monday.
Appreciate it, boys. Thank you.